who was able to run on both rail and road. Soon the fire was out. Flynn started back to the search and rescue center. Belle was still keeping guard at Ulfstead Castle. As Flynn traveled, he saw the fireworks high above him. He knew that Belle was keeping the other side of the island safe.
I guess Sir Topham Hatt really does need 2 fire engines to keep the island safe after all.
And everybody knows you can never have too many fire engines.
Calling all engines! Calling all engines! It's Edward! He's the number 2 blue engine. Edward is one of the oldest and wisest engines on the island of Sodor. So I often rely on him to help out if any of the other engines or cars misbehave. Edward has his own branch line that runs between Wellsworth and Brendam Docks. He's kind and always ready to help his friends, whether they are big engines or small. That's why he's a really useful engine. Wait a moment. Who's that coming down the line? It's Emily. She's a beautiful emerald green engine. Emily has shiny paintwork and gleaming brass fittings. She can be a bossy little engine at times, but Emily means well. Emily carries passengers and freight, and can usually be found on the main line. Emily loves a challenge. She is a great organizer, and of course knows all the rules. That's why she's a really useful engine.
The Phantom Express. One dark and misty night, Percy was getting ready to collect the mail. He was excited.
I'm making my first ever delivery to Ulfstead Castle.
That sounds scary to me.
But James decided to have some fun with Percy.
The Phantom Express might get you.
The Phantom Express? Who's that?
He's a ghost engine. He puffs around the castle, rattling the rails and blowing his ghostly whistle.
Don't listen to him, Percy. He's just teasing you. There's no such thing as ghosts.
Yes, there is. You'll see, Percy.
Percy was nervous about what James had said, but he chuffed away to collect the mail. Percy was soon puffing toward the castle.
I hope I don't meet the Phantom Express.
Percy arrived at the castle. He had to wait at the red signal for the drawbridge to come down. Percy's driver unloaded the mail, but Percy was still thinking about what James had said.
Hello, Percy.
Oh, hello, Stephen. I thought you were the Phantom Express.
Phantom Express? What's that?
He's a ghost engine. He puffs around the castle, rattling the rails and blowing his ghostly whistle.
Oh, there's no such thing as ghosts, Percy. I've never seen one or heard any rattling rails.
Ha! Just wait till I tell James.
Then James arrived. He was delivering coal for the big castle fires.
Have you seen the Phantom Express yet, Percy?
Ha! I don't believe your story, James. Stephen says there aren't any ghosts at the castle, and he should know.